Niggas are scared of revolution, but niggas shouldn't be scared of revolution, because revolution is nothing but change, and all niggas do is change. Niggas come in from work and change into pimping clothes, hit the streets to make some quick change. Niggas change their hair from black to red to blonde. Niggas change their hair from black to red to blonde, and hope like hell their looks will change. Niggas kill other niggas just because one didn't receive the correct change. Niggas change from...
we die every day. We die in Vietnam for the hunkies. Why don't we come home and die in the streets for our people? We die every day. We die cutting and fighting each other inside our own communities. Why cut and fight each other and kill each other off? Let's kill off the real enemy. Black people are not afraid to die. We die all the time. We die in your jails. We die in your ghettos. We die in your rat-infested homes. We die 1,000 deaths every day. So we're not afraid to die. Today we're going to die for our people.
Niggas, as long as the white man sent you to Korea, you bled. He sent you to Germany, you bled. Niggas, he sent you to the South Pacific to fight the Japanese, you bled. You bleed for white people. But when it comes time for seeing your own churches being bombed and little black girls murdered, you haven't got no blood.
In my opinion, this type of incitement on the part of the police commissioner to make these policemen act other than they should stems from a lack of understanding of the true spirit that exists among the young generation in Harlem today. They have been, he must have been misinformed by some of that old generation who has been ready and willing to suffer brutality at the hands of someone just because he has on a uniform. Nowadays, our people don't care who the oppressor is. Whether he has a sheet or whether he has on a uniform, he's in the same category.
Revolution is based on land. Land is the basis of all independence. Land is the basis of freedom, justice, and equality. The white man knows what a revolution is. He knows that the black revolution is worldwide. You think he'll react to you when you learn what a real revolution is? You don't know what a revolution is. If you did, you wouldn't use that word. A revolution is just. Revolution is hostile. Revolution knows no compromise. Revolution overturns and destroys everything that gets in its way. And you sitting around here like a knot on the wall saying I'm going to love these folks no matter how much they hate me. No, you need a revolution.
As firearm ownership increases, in particular handgun ownership, so does the need for handgun owners to be skilled in safe, responsible handgun shooting and storage. Hi, I'm Lenny McGill.
And I'm Tammy McGill. In this program, we'll show you step-by-step, easy-to-follow information regarding handgun basics for self-defense and target shooting.
We'll cover two of the most popular styles of handguns. The revolver, known for its revolving cylinder, and the semi-automatic, known for its high-capacity magazine and its automatic reloading capability.
Then we'll look at handgun shooting techniques that will make you a more accurate and confident shooter.
Finally, we'll discuss self-defense and how to use a handgun in an emergency situation. But first, the most important aspect of firearm ownership is safety. Firearms are like any other type of machinery. Used properly, they'll provide years of enjoyment. But if a firearm is not treated with respect, if you play around with a gun or become complacent with safety procedures for just even a second, a life could be lost, and your life could be shattered as you know it. Let's review the 10 basic rules of firearm safety used by the National Rifle Association and most other shooting organizations.
Rule number 1. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction, and always treat every gun as if it were loaded. This is the primary rule of gun safety. A safe direction means that the gun is pointed so that even if it were to go off, it would not cause injury, damage, or death. By treating every gun as if it were loaded, you could avoid the most common mistake that leads to an accidental shooting. Never point a gun, loaded or unloaded, at anything or anybody that you do not intend to shoot.
Rule number 2. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. You can rest your finger on the trigger guard or along the side of the gun until you're ready to fire. But always keep your finger off of the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
Rule number 3. Always keep the gun unloaded until you are ready to use it for your chosen activity. Whenever you pick up a gun, immediately open the action to check and see if it is empty or loaded. Later in this program, we will show you how to do just that with a variety of handguns.
Rule number 4. Know how to use a gun safely and properly. Before handling and shooting a gun, learn how it operates. Know its basic parts, how to safely open and close the action, and how to load and unload the gun.
Rule number 5. When shooting, know your target area and what is beyond. This means observing your prospective area of fire before you shoot. Never fire in a direction in which there are people, houses, cars, or livestock. Keep in mind that modern ammunition can travel up to 1 mile. If you are shooting in the direction of a hill, be careful not to fire above it or beyond. And never shoot bullets up into the air. They will come back down at deadly speeds and you could even kill yourself.
Rule number 6. Never use alcohol or drugs before or while shooting. Now this is fairly obvious. Many accidental shootings and deaths are caused because of careless handling of firearms associated with drinking or with drugs. You wouldn't drink and drive, and you certainly shouldn't drink and shoot. Don't become a statistic.
Rule number 7. Be sure the gun is well maintained and safe to operate. Just like other tools, guns need regular maintenance to remain in good working order.
Rule number 8. Use only the correct ammunition for your gun. Do not shoot a gun unless you are absolutely sure you have the proper ammunition. Only the manufacturer's specified ammunition can be fired safely in that gun. Again, if you have a question, check with your local gun store.
Rule number 9. When shooting, or when you're around a shooting range, always wear eye and ear protection. Guns are loud and can cause permanent hearing damage. They can also emit debris and hot gases that could cause serious eye injury. Protect the only eyes and ears you have.
Rule number 10. Store guns so they are not accessible to children and unauthorized persons. In many states, it is a law that if your firearm is not stored safely and it's stolen, mishandled by a child, or used in a crime or an accidental shooting, you, the gun owner, could be held liable. The most common type of handgun is the revolver. The revolver is known for its revolving cylinder, and this is what holds the ammunition. There are 4 basic parts to this handgun: the barrel, the frame, the cylinder, and the trigger group. Barrels for revolvers are available in many different lengths. Most commonly, 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, and 8 inches. There are 2 different types of revolvers: single action, like this Freedom Arms CASULL 454, and double action, like this Smith & Wesson Model 66 357 Magnum. And it's important that you know the difference about how they operate. First, let's take a look at the single action revolver. This is the type of handgun that was made famous in Western movies.